All right, so today I've got an unboxing of the Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm going to assume with the accent over the E it's Lumière edition. But this is the deluxe edition kind of for the game. There was a collector's edition as well. It was out of my price range, more than I'm interested in spending on a video game now. Most video games. There's definitely some exceptions. But this guy comes with, obviously, the base game on PS5. Or Series X. I went with the PS5 version. Comes with a Steelbook, the Expeditioner's Journal, 6 outfits and hairstyles. So I'm assuming these are all in-game sets. 6 Gommage outfit variations. Maybe Gommage with kind of the French, I would assume maybe some Gommage though. And then 2 Clair Obscur outfits. So all those are bonus in-games. Your physical differences are the Expeditioner's Journal and the Steelbook itself. I heard nothing but great things about the game, so let's just kind of get into this guy. Gave you a view of all your different sides of it here. The base game was $49.99, if I remember correctly. This guy was $69, and I believe it was exclusive to GameStop. I know the collector's edition was, but the only difference between this and the collector's edition was the whatever that collectible object is. It's like a big, I want to say it's like some sort of like, it looks like the marker from Dead Space or like some kind of obelisk shaped thing. That was the only difference in that to me. I think that was an extra $100. I was like, I don't want to spend an extra $100 just on that. So weird opening. I really don't understand when, like, this is the front fold is here. Like that when games do that, I don't really understand. I'm just trying to open it from the bottom then see what we can get from there. All right, so we've got, this is the Expeditioner's Journal, I'm assuming. Yep, Expedition Journal. Some cool stuff in here. I'm assuming there's going to be different kinds of artwork, stuff like that. Again, I'm assuming this is an in-game replica. Assuming. Guess I'm going to play and find out, but I would assume that's kind of what you're looking at there. Pretty thin. Nothing crazy. All right. A little foam stuffing. Trying to pull this out this way. There we go. And then we get to the game and the Steelbook. So one of my favorite things is when a game comes with a case and the Steelbook separately, which they did here. So I do have the digital code for that digital content, as mentioned. It's going to be a PS5 code on there. Here's the Steelbook in all its glory. So here's your front. Just says Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Then we flip around to the back for those who come after. And then no crazy, just a couple little accents here on the inside you can see etched, but sorry, they're not etched, it's just that design on the inside, but nothing, no super different arts, alternate arts on the inside. And then there's the spine of the Steelbook. The reason I like getting the Steelbook separately from the actual game cases is because I like hanging Steelbooks. My goal is to have a Steelbook set up on my wall with all my Steelbooks. I saw it on Reddit a few years ago, and it's kind of been the one thing that I've been waiting for. And now that I own a house and I've got everything in motion to get the game room set up, that'll be something I'm finally able to execute, and I'm pretty excited about that. So here's your base copy of the game that's included. $20 extra for a Steelbook, your digital goodies, and the little Expedition Journal. I mean, as great as the reviews were for this game, I think it's probably going to definitely hold its value, if not shoot up more. Again, I think it being a GameStop exclusive, that's a more limited edition. I think back to the last one that I can recall, not of any significance, but the last relevant one, Lies of P, had like a $10 more deluxe edition. I think it was only $10 more. And that thing ended up going for hundreds of bucks on eBay versus the traditional, like, I think $70 price point. So here's your regular copy. Nothing special here. Just a standard copy of the game. But again, for purposes of this video, kind of there's what you're looking at. It is a true PS5 and Series X exclusive, so no PS4 or Xbox One version of it. So pretty interesting to get a next-gen version. Next-gen exclusive. A lot of my games, if they're cross-gen, I'll still buy the PS4 copy rather than the PS5 copy, but obviously with this one, didn't have any choice. So. All right, that looks like it. I'm going to stick all this back in the box and get to this at some point. But either way, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments. I can try to answer them. And yeah, excited to actually try this out here soon. Especially in the next couple weeks, I should be able to get some time to try this game out. From all the reviews on Metacritic, it's definitely worth playing. So thanks for watching. Not good at this YouTube thing yet, so yeah, I'll have more unboxings coming soon.